couldn't get this to work in Project 64, which is the only emulator I've ever used for N64. There I am. Why are my controls inverted? So this is a emulator I've never used before or even heard of. It's called... What is this thing called? What's your name? This is... I don't even know where the folder. Emu Hawk? Disco Hawk? It's what friggin' speedrunners that use tool-assisted speedruns use. So, unfamiliar with this thing. Anyway, I need to set up my controller, apparently. Controller. Is there like a quick old invert button I can press here? Oh. Let's just restart it. Recent ROM, this one. Yeah, guy, how's it going? Alright, in theory it's starting an emulation now? Or did it just close? Was this a practical joke I fell for? God damn it. Open up Emu Hawk again. File. Open recent. Oh, nothing's ever been opened before. God, this is so great. Into the folder with all the emulations. Click on number 6. Fuck, alright, so we do need to figure out how to uninvert the controls. Also make this look the right size. Okay, hold on. Gotta go ahead and set up the controller. Controllers, analog controls. Left thumb X. Y. We want the Y axis. Flip axis. So that should do it, right? Save. There we go. Aha. I've been trying to get this thing to work for the past, like, million years. That's kick. That's punch. That's ground pound. I don't have a jump button? We're still figuring this out because this is an emulator I've never used before. So bear with me. Alrighty. So, auto fire controls, no. Normal controls, please. And now I want P1A, oh my god. Again, this is made for people that do tool-assisted speedruns. 0A presses challenge, let's go. Want to be history's greatest monster? You just have to learn from Noob. Just do what he does. Oh my god, it's like looking at secret codes. I just want a button that makes me jump. That's all I want. Oh, here we go. It's just the button A. Right now the button A also presses J1, B2, X1, and also A again? What the hell? I don't understand what I'm looking at, and I'm sorry, everybody. Auto fire, analog controls. No, I just want normal. This is so confusing. Yell jump in the webcam. Oh! Oh, you just have to yell at it. I see. Anyway, to catch people up. In order to get this thing to work, I had to install an emulator I've never used before, and I'm trying to make it work the way I want it to. So, A up, A down, A left, A right. What the fuck am I looking at? ZBA. Like, really, I just needed an A button and a B button. So that's punch. This is supposed to be jump, but it looks like it's doing jump and other button presses. Because speedrunners are nightmare people. Alright, we can figure this out. How about for this one? Just X1A. There we go. And then for B, which seems to be working fine already. Like, I'm just pressing one button. Yes, I'm using a garbage emulator. Ooh, Apocalypse 420. Good name. Says, you need to delete that nasty System32. It stops with the... Okay, so I just have to delete the folder in my computer called System32, right? Let me do that real quick. It shouldn't take long. Alright, here it is. Oh god, what's going on? What'd you make me do? No, obviously I'm not gonna delete System32. Get with it. Alright, one of these will fucking work. Not hotkeys. Auto fire, so... This is great. This is all, again, this is all Noob's fault. Ultimate Noob in chat, make sure you all let him know that this is his fault. Cheat code converter, virtual pad, macro tool. Why is it so confusing? Controller settings, here we go. Controller 1. Just normal controller. And now, back over here. What? What if I just... Alright, you know what? I don't need a bunch of these, so I'm just gonna make them all backspace. Like A up, A down, A left, A right. Don't need those. Normal D-pad stuff, please. Number start is fine. I would like... this to be... the Z button. Oh, nope. That's the B button. That's the A button. And then for the C buttons, that's probably fine. Alright. Oh my god, we did it. Alright, we got it. Let's start the game, shall we? Jesus Christ. He stopped jumping. Alright, I was just partially out of the emulator, I guess. Holy hell! Apocalypse says, it seems like N64 emulators don't make binding controllers easy. Oh no, someone has to do this important job. I'm sure Peach will praise me a lot. Didn't realize there was a star. The star holds a negative star energy. It's very dangerous. If it fell into the wrong hands... Oh no. It's Bowser, you idiot! Scram! This sitar will come in handy. Ha ha! I'm taking it. Who's gonna stop me now, Mario? That blummer couldn't fix a pipe, let alone hunt me with the sitar. Ha ha ha! There we go. Okay, as I was saying, Ultimate Noob is the reason why this is all terrible. It's like all N64 emulators suck. Yeah, that's basically the problem. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because it's very loud. Just a little bit, though. There we go. You couldn't make your PlayStation 3 remote work even though you use customer drivers that make it work with everything else. Oh, everyone, Troaxing's making food, so come on over. Talk to me, princess. Talk to me. Mario, it's terrible. You need to stop Bowser and get the star back. We felt this short practice parkour for you to practice on. It'll teach you a few new tricks. I have to do fucking parkour? What the hell? Okay. Alright. What? Press A. I don't know, I'm pressing A after I jump, and I'm not doing a ground pound. That does a spin. Read Chris? I don't know how the cooking really works, it just kinda does. It's Smash 64, Smash Brothers, what is this banger? Why am I reading? I am pressing you bastards. So this is crouch, and then if I jump and press crouch, I spin, so... Crouch, press A, alright, crouching, pressing A. Now I'm crouching and pressing V. You happy, noob? I pressed all the button combinations. Grab onto the blocks and then press A. After ground pounding, press A to perform the high jump. So what I'm trying to do is do a ground pound, period. Alright, I'll do it on the stairs, noob. Still not doing a ground pound, you stupid bastard! Alright. I'm sorry, noob, that was mean of me. I didn't mean to snap at you. Gotta remember, we're using an emulator that has weird controls that don't do things the right way. It is the Break the Targets theme, Gil Guy's right. Alright, noob. This is Z mapped here. You can see he crouches, right? Alright. So he's crouching when I press that. This button is the A button, it's jump. Jump, crouch. Are you happy now, noob? You can use the soothe bell and walk around. Jump Z! Noob, you're watching me press the buttons right now, right? So clearly something's not quite working out in the control configurations. Just use the 64 controller, it would be easier. I wish I could. Hold crouch or tap crouch. Get a better controller. Oh my god, I'm gonna ban noob for life here. So Z is left shoulder, of course. B is mapped to X. A is mapped to A. So why am I not ground pounding right now? A up, A down. God damn it, I hate that there are all these combination buttons. Chat's super helpful today. Yes, indeed. You think the hack switched the multi-button inputs? I think the emulator switched the multi-button inputs. Like, I wonder if I can... I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with here. So you got this right here, right? I bound all of the combinations to backspace because the goddamn thing kept on messing with me. Because every time I pressed A, it was also doing A up, A down, A left, and A right at the same time. So I got rid of those bindings. These are the three buttons that are important. A, B, and Z. For some reason, I can't do A and then Z for a ground pound. Instead, it does my dumb spiral. So maybe I need to mess around a little bit more. Let's make Z... Oh my god, I have like multi-button inputs for L and R. That could be the problem. Alright, I'm gonna make Z the trigger. L, R... Oh my fucking god. I'm going to cry. Controllers. What the hell are the other triggers doing right now? Where is it? Left trigger's fine. But why is it also rotating? Why is life hard? Number pad. Oh my god, there's so many different buttons in here. Alright. So C up is going to just be right, left. Okay, save. Alright. Good. That does the spin. There we go! We've done it! Jesus Christ. Back to the Mario capture. I always have Task Manager open so I can see all the nightmare. Chris loves tabs? You've been giving up shit about it for years. I don't have any tabs open right now. You guys weren't seeing my browser. You don't remember the spin happening unless you jumped on a fly guy? Yes, so we did add new controls to this game. Oh my god, click on the window. Okay. Jesus Christ. It took forever, especially with Noob being so unhelpful. You hear that, Noob? This is your fault. Your fault. Captain, I know the controls. So that's our new ground pound jump. which is great with Mario's natural affinity for sliding. Oh my god. Killing me here, bro. No! Oh my god. If you were playing it already done, hell no, noob. You'd still be suffering through the control setup. He did it! Alright. I know how to do a slide dive. Oh wait, that was actually slightly different, wasn't it? Okay. They want me to do jump ZB. Oh, I gotta remember, Z is this button. There we go, okay. What? Then why is Z also the spin jump? You fucking monsters. Whatever, we got through it. Noob has that zoomer brain? I don't know if he does. Oh my god, we finally did it. Alright, we got all the controls figured out. We're playing the game for realsies now. What you were saying is there's new controls, they could have changed the old ones. They definitely did change the old ones. As we just learned from this Z and also shoulder button debacle. Now we're on the same page. We've all learned. Do, 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 do. I've also learned that speedrunners use really weird control setups. Like, incredibly strange. Don't like it. Don't care for it. That became one of the best controls of all time? It's a good question, Troaxium. I understand they wanted to add new moves, but hey, that's supposed to be a feather cap. Wing cap, sorry. Alright, what's this do? Trying to figure out if I can make this work a lot. Alright, for every tap of the button. It's not a hold, it's a tap. Alright. Got our Tanuki suit. It's based off of 3D land controls. Pretty sure most of our problems are... They changed what Z does in relation to the ground pounds. They moved that to the shoulder. So far, none of the button presses have turned into stone. That would be nice, though. It is a Tanuki suit, after all. Oh, Mario. At least the backflip still does backflip things. That's always been my favorite jump. Alright. Way down. I was supposed to use a 64 controller? I don't have one. Well, actually, I have many of them, but I don't have a converter that I could plug it into my computer. Maybe I should try one of those new jumps. Makes sense that he would put that into his game, right? Jump faster. Oh. Yeah, it is a relatively pixely experience, and also my mouse is on the screen, and no one was telling me that. There we go. What was the idea behind this Rom Hack? It's a complete new game. It's just the engine. Oh, you're right, Importer. This is a very real N64. It would be against the Twitch terms of service to use something other than that. Oh, I'm gonna accidentally speed this ROM up a lot. Is it still on the screen? It should be gone now. Just kind of because they could? I mean, yeah, like, why not? That's like people make video games sometimes just because they wanna. Unless you're a large corporation, in which case you're doing it for money. You always thought that Mario 3 is better than Mario World, but only by a bit. That's a common one. Like, my favorite is Super Mario World, if we're talking 2D. For 3D games, my favorite is always gonna be Mario 64, but Mario Odyssey is very good. Although I still think Mario Galaxy is the best after Mario 64 for 3D Marios. And that's my power rankings right there. And for multiplayer Mario, it has to be 3D Worlds. That game was amazing for 4 players. Had a lot of fun with that one. It's an arrow. It's telling me something. After all good games come with turbo buttons. Every game has a built-in speed up the experience button, right? Oh my god, this is a way better speed. I do like the music choices. Alright, got some blue coins. I really don't like that they changed ground pound to a shoulder button as opposed to the Z button. The Z button is a sacred button. Damn it! Fine, keep your blue coins. I don't want them. Galaxy 1's better than 2? I really liked Galaxy 2. But I might agree with you. Oh my god, come on, ground pound. Oh, still not enough of a jump. Okay, little. Come on back. You haven't finished Galaxy 1 Importer. What's wrong with you? That game's amazing. I really like Super Mario Galaxy 1. You get a running start, do you fly? Ooh, good question.
Mario get you next time.
Mario's gonna get you next time? That's scary. Don't say that. Galaxy was a no for you. 3D was nauseating. Alright, that's like a physical thing. I understand that. You don't have a choice there. You still need the 100 coin star. Yes, I do. New Super Mario Wii, better than DS, better than you, better than 2. Oh. Alright, Noob, I'm gonna wait for all of your screenshots for your S ranks on all these levels. And I better not hear any excuses out of you. Why did you not get the 13 coins? Because it automatically kicked me out of level when I got the star. I wasn't really sure that was gonna happen. Get out of here, little jerk. Go on, name this tune. That goddamn ledge. It lets me grab it and then immediately slides me off. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that spin. There was a cliff there. Why are you getting reminded of chat rules? Huh? Why are you? Yeah, ask Twitch. Well, that is one of the important rules. That's the unspoken rule. Yeah, that's just death down there. Don't go down there. My mushroom fell down. That's mean. Alright, very good music choices in here. Mario Kart Wii is better than 7, better than 8, better than DS. I like Mario Kart 8 Ultimate quite a bit. I think it's really good. Although I do concede that 7 is very good as well. A lot of Mario Karts are good, unless they're a mobile game, in which case, not very good. Oh my god, no! Son of a bitch. It's like, I think this is gonna fall. it's when they start putting DLC in. It's true, but the DLC was very good and reasonably priced for DLC. So again, not much of a problem as far as I'm concerned. But Mario 8 Deluxe doesn't have the DLC. Like, it has all the DLC included, it doesn't have its own DLC. Making it the ultimate version. The Kinbosa remix? Alright. He did link a good remix. That doesn't change the fact that he's a little monster. I was struggling to make this thing work and he was being all sassy. Jesus, don't think, just jump. God damn it. But you feel like it's a bad omen? That's fair. DLC is generally frowned upon. So far, Nintendo's done decent things with DLC. They haven't been terribly greedy. They've been reasonably priced. Again, unless we're talking about mobile games, in which case the mobile games have been a shit show so far. Good work, Mario. I love this song. It's real good. You wonder why this game is so crispy? When you say crispy, what exactly do you mean? I think at this point it is online, but yeah, it started out with fake bots pretending to be people. If you frown on DLC, but you wouldn't say it's generally frowned upon, I feel like that's a fair statement, but also, like, from a player standpoint, most people are like, yeah, DLC! They're usually like, oh man. Like, I remember the good old days of expansions for video games, and you're like, oh my god, it's like getting a whole nother video game. As opposed to, like, piecemeal experience. And yeah, they'll be adding online to the terrible Mario Kart mobile game. Ow, I'm trying to help you, idiot. Oh, it's not going down. This is not a man who wants help. Alright, can't break through there. Sir, please. Behave. Oh, I missed a red coin. Alright. Didn't want to fall off the stupid thing again. I love this song. Please, don't hurt me. I am but a mere plumber. Yeah. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, Importer. So happy we got this stupid thing to work, finally. Oh, thank you for bringing me to my coin. Alright, where's the 8th one? Did I miss it earlier? Or is it ahead of me still? I think it's fair to say DLC is generally frowned upon in, like, the world of just your average person. Like, no one's excited to find out that they have to spend money on additional content. I wonder if more DLC is gross and exploitative or just merely fine. Where the hell is the star? Like, is most DLC EA-style DLC, or is there enough good DLC in the world to make it not the case? Where's my star? Where'd you put it? I want my star. Sir? Oh, it's in the level. Thanks. Thanks so much. Can always count on you. Oh, we're okay. There's a divide between exploitative DLC and good DLC? There is. I'm curious, like, volume-wise, do you think there's more bad DLC than there is good DLC? I feel like because of companies like Ubisoft, EA, Activision, like, there has to be more bad DLC than good DLC. There it is! Jesus. Gimme. Oh no! Sir? Oh. There we go. Give me that star. Link to the Past is better than Link's Awakening DX, which is better than Minish Cap, which is better than A Link Between Worlds, which is better than Link 1, better than Zelda 2, better than Phantom Hourglass, which is equal to Spirit Tracks. Where's Breath of the Wild in that mix? True Axiom says most DLC is bad because most games are too long. Anyway. See, I got an E for excellent. Paradox is the king of DLC. You don't know how we feel about it, honestly. Paradox does release a million pieces of DLC, but at the same time, they also, like, give away a bunch of that for free. Whenever they make a sequel to a game, they often give away the previous version for free. Like, Crusader Kings 3 is announced, Crusader Kings 2 is free now. So at the least, like, they have a little bit of a nice part to it. But I would say they have too much DLC. Am I going to 100% this? Maybe? I don't know. It'll depend on, like, how I feel as I go. If I have a lot of fun, then yeah, I'll probably end up trying to get all the stars. Like, in the past, whenever I played Mario 64, I've gotten, ooh, low gravity here. Why is this grass sparkly? Oh, the sparkle moved. Why are you sparkly? What's your secret? I'm getting a lot of points for touching these bushes. You haven't played Season in ages? You have them on the list of things to play. Not bad. Surviving Mars was good without DLC. On the other hand, Hearts of Iron 4 is kind of complete garbage, and the DLC is going to fix it eventually. See, I'm not a big fan of, hey, we released a game. It's not great, but hey, if you wait and buy all of the additional content, it's gonna be good. It's like, just release a completed game, please. I really enjoy when a game is just a game. Oh, gotta touch all the bushes. I also somewhat agree with True Axiom that some games are just too long sometimes. And I say that as a fan of, like, super long games for the most part. Oh god, that was not the right button I wanted to press. You see, if it's something I didn't realize initially, or it's something that should have been in the game to begin with, don't charge for it, you know? Like, if you just didn't finish in time, but you wanted to release a game, that should be just a freebie for the game. Well, gotta touch all the bushes again. I don't know why I'm touching them, but I'm gonna keep on touching them. Alright, all I have to do is wiggle my adorable little tail for that big jump later on. Oh god, we don't talk about fucking 76. That's why I like Forge's approach. They aim to make a bunch of free and fun content. Yeah, I like when a game, if they're like, oh, we didn't do everything we wanted, but we have a release date, they then just add it to the game going forward. Whereas I hate it when it's like, And again, this is largely the EA Activision model, where it's, here you go, it's a game, but there's a bunch of stuff that if you want to play, you gotta pay for, and we already developed it, we're just not gonna release it initially. Also, it's a multiplayer game, and now the community is split between 16 different releases of DLC. Everyone's playing this map you don't have. It's like, fuck you. Go to hell, that's stupid. You're a bad person for doing that. Like, you want a healthy online community? Then you can't split the community with DLC like that. You can't have it both ways. Unless, again, it's free DLC, in which case that's fine. Forager's new combat update is pretty nice. I think they did a very good job with that combat update. Fortunately, I did make it to the endgame by the time that came out, and I wasn't really feeling a replay, so I haven't spent too much time with it. Free DLC is just a patch? Well, now we're gonna get into my favorite type of discussion, the semantics discussion. Are you waiting for Forager mod and multiplayer support? That would be interesting. I don't know how multiplayer would work in that one, given that it's like partially an idle game. And I don't mean idle in the Japanese singer sense. It'd be really sad if I got hit by that fire. I feel like I don't have enough camera for the things I'm trying to do. Alright, that worked out. Oh, sweet lord. We're drifting, we're drifting. Love the Tanuki suit. Whoops, made a boo-boo. No. Whew. All right, we could do that. All right, maybe we have to go for the cloud. Go for the cloud. Jesus Christ. All right, we made it back. We're okay. No! My powers! Shit. Oh, fuck you, Turtle Man. I know his name is Lakitu, but still. Oh my god, no! I was looking at chat, I was looking at chat! Fuck. Is this stream gonna be all Super Mario 64 land? Is the stream gonna be all Super Mario 64 land? I don't know, maybe? If people want to do something else with it, we could start the Star Wars game. Although I was probably gonna start that on Monday, i.e. tomorrow. Gotta remember to jump more, I see. Da 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 da. Wonder how many stars are in each level? Like, there's the red coin star, there's the star at the end of the level, and I imagine there's the 100 coin star. Do you think there's others hidden? There might even be an S-rank star, I don't know. You have a sister? I don't know if I believe. Do. I imagine there are secret stars. Back up. Get out of here. Like, why is this here? Nothing up here. There are secret stars, but not in the levels. Oh my. I do love Tanuki Suit. Just for the float power. Kinda wish it wasn't a hammer the button experience, and more of a hold button, but still. So that's why I'm not sure I believe you. Just making up this sister. Have to go through at least another gym before you get the ability to see happiness. Do you play any non-Mario 64 hacks? Yes? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like I'm not limited to playing any one specific thing. I like playing whatever I like playing. You got some good ones in mind? I certainly play a lot of different mods for stuff. We've been doing alright! Fucking, we still have to finish it. I left off for a while now. We are doing Yoshi's Highland. Everyone's like, what? No you're not, you haven't done that in years. And Twitch will remind them it's merely been many months, and not yet years. Legally distinct. Can't fly except for the tail wiggle, which I have now lost the power to do, so that's very sad. I still have my spin. Son of a bitch! God, I always look at chat while I'm grabbing that one particular star, coin. And then fire hits me. What? No one needs you to confirm your sister. I just like calling people liars. Anyway, yeah, Apocalypse, if there are other interesting ROM hacks, let me know. Spin? I can't spin while I'm on fire. Button presses while you're on fire don't do much. Except for, you know, jumping, you can jump. I thought he was trying to say my name, but having a stroke. If I have any complaint about this so far, I believe I would have pulled the camera back somewhat dramatically for this. Like, a lot of the action's a little bit too close to Mario for the level layout. Like, this is a nice long view, this works fine, but a few of the camera angles get really tight on Mario, a little bit too close. Do you mind ROM hacks being hard? Depends on what kind of hard we're talking about. Some things that people say are hard, I find not hard. Other things that people say are hard, I do agree are way too hard. Like, you could say getting over with Ben Fadi's hard, but I don't think that's hard for a good reason. It's hard because it's supposed to be hard because the controls are supposed to make you question why you're living. Same thing with, like, QWOP. I will never try and beat those things, but I'll certainly play them. Made by people who expect people to be good at the game? I think it depends on the ROM hack. Like, I don't think this one was made by someone who's like, yeah, you have to be a fucking expert to play it. I think this is the right level of difficulty for a Mario. Oh, what? I got crushed? Ooh. This is the right level of difficulty for someone that's played Mario 64 before. But then you get to, like, Kaizo stuff, you know? Where it's like, if you're gonna beat this game, you have to be a goddamn Mario savant. Not huge into those. I like fair difficulty. Like, earned difficulty is nice. What is this song from? I mean, the last 2 times I was there, it was elevator ride, which is a good experience. Sorry, a good excuse to look at chat, you know? It's like, alright, I need a moment. And what better time than while an elevator or a slide is happening. But they do end in fireballs, so I have to be careful. Oh, come on. Alright, last one's right there. Ooh, that was almost very bad. Oh no. No, no. We're almost there. I'm hoping that this is the one before the star. Alright, star's right behind me. Kaizo Mario 64 is the easiest Kaizo? Maybe. I don't have as much experience with Kaizo. Cat Yoshi 64, sorry, Cat Yoshi 624, you can get a better camera. How can I get a better camera? Tell me your secrets, Cat Yoshi. Alright, end of level, I saw it. There it is. Like, this is as far back as I could pull back using the C buttons. On Amazon? I hope he's talking about better camera in this video game and not as far as the webcam is concerned. Henry Yoshi of the Rockaville Yoshis? Mario, stop threatening me? Oh my god. I looked at chat and pressed the wrong button. Whatever, it's saved before it happened. We're okay. You need to see if someone you don't like is on call. I'm really good at pressing the wrong button. But yeah, we're almost up to the capitalistic nightmare holiday. Oh, we should mess around on the overworld map since we're, you know, here. Warp to World 1. Oh, I saw a star, I think. Alright, I'm starting to see these overworld secret stars. Well, let's get one. There we go! You're excited for Nighttime Holiday to save you $10 on the Switch's version of Dragon's Dogma. That way you can have it for every console. Alright, might as well look for another hidden star. Do, 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 do. Like, what's this for? Surely this is for something. Yes, this guy also did Mario Chaos 64. Our other nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go into the Toad House. Oh, you want me to try and go into the bush? I mean, technically, yes, I can go into the bush. And for the word of the day, it's often a reason why the stream is late. And it's something almost everyone here probably deals with sometimes. The best hacks, Ocarina of Time, Nimpai's Adventure, Mario RPG Armageddon, version 8 and 9. Interesting. Welcome to the Toad House. If you've gotten an A rank or higher in every stage in this world, you get a star. Well, fuck you too, bye! Shaming me for not having enough stars. What is this? It hurts, it's very hard. Set the C button on or control stick on controller 2. Oh god. Oh god! No respect for the sanctity of human life there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, my name is Chris. I mean, gotta try going inside. Nope, that's not the right answer. You can't climb trees anymore. They took that out. Anyway, set the C buttons on control stick on controller 2. Why controller 2? Like, I have my C buttons set to my control stick, but for my controller. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, it's a slide. Oh, we're gonna hear that noise a bunch. Listen, I gave you a hint 2 seconds ago. I feel like you can't get a hint that fast. Never gives good hints? I give amazing hints. You just don't like it when it takes you more than 10 seconds to figure it out. Is that the end of the level already? Oh. I'm gonna need to find that red star area. Red coin zone. Best Mario 64 hack is the unfair Mario 64 troll hack. I still think my favorite is Chaos Mario.
Hey, you very good.
Oh, you're very good. Wait, is it all about speed? Is that how your score is determined? Because that's a different kind of experience right there. Oh. Alright, I'm looking for those red coins. Gotta be somewhere in here. I feel like up here is a good idea, but it was a dead end last time. Oh, but wait. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. You killed them all, Tennis Desk? They're all dead? We're free? Ba 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 da da ba. Ow! Mean. This is the worst skate park I've ever been to. Yes, they're all made by... I already forgot his name. Someone said it in chat earlier. Hey, how's it going, Pedron Hocus? Oh, I should have said yes. Ba 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 da ba. Ow! There, Kaze. Do 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 do. Man, I gave you such a good hint too.
Alrighty.
Don't yell at me like that, Mario. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got this red pipe we can go into now, but curious about the rest of this overworld. The best Paper Mario hack is Master Quests. I've never heard of Master Quest. Oh, the boss. So that's a Bowser fight right there, I guess. The hint is the reason why the stream is sometimes late, and it's also something that many of our regulars probably deal with or suffer from. The score is based on speed, coins, stars, enemies. You made fun of us Goombas long enough! It's time to prove once and for all that the Goombas are not small fish! I, the Goomba King, shall demonstrate about Goombas. I mean, what Goombas are capable of. We're capable of dying. Oh my god, we have to sit on his face. Alright. To answer my own question, no. Can't ground pound him on his crown. Crown is bad. Gotta wait for him to do a charge. I was trying to land on his head. You're close, tennis desk. Very close. Those are all comorbid with it for sure. Yeah, I know. You're upset that we murder your people. Alright, gotta do the proper face sit. No! Ow! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need your coins, sir. There we go, fine. I'm honestly surprised Tennis Hell Desk flew so close. There we go! And now the blue pipe is unlocked. Boom. Headshot. Yeah, Jesus. I'm pretty sure a lot of us regulars, well, I'm the streamer. Final Fantasy VII new threat mod. Also one I've never heard of before. Apocalypse 420, are you like super into ROM hacks, it sounds like? I gotta get you in the Discord so you can give me a nice list of all the best ones. Someone smash that links command for our new buddy. So I could steal all their knowledge. In the event you want to hang out with us. You're big into ROM hacks and mods? Nice. Cat Mario? Fuck yeah, Cat Mario. Best ROM. Hack. ROM hack. Use all the words. Our ant friends. There are 4 stars in here, one of them the 100th coin star. You're 4 parallel universes ahead. Alright, what can we do as Cat Mario? Alright, we got the wall climb. That's what Cat Mario does for us. This is a very impressive ROM hack. Like, a lot of these assets are made for this. Like, obviously you couldn't rip them out of the other Mario games. Had to look at those models and then make them up on their own. Want me to do a dive? You know I don't take dives. I'm an honest fighter. Oh, it does like the straight-angled cat suit dive. That's pretty impressive. To like take all the mechanics from the other games and introduce them into a game that was not built for those things. This dude, it's a very talented individual. I feel like Nintendo should do the Valve thing. Come on, get it. The coin. There we go. Do the Valve thing, you know, and hire this person. A lot of Valve's success has been, oh, these people made a cool mod. Buy them. Oh. Alright, can't rotate my camera on this plane. Just want to make sure I'm not walking away from my... my last coin here. Yes, Sega did it as well. What's your weird error? Are you trying to play this game and you're using Project 64? And is your error like 40-20, 40-20, 40-20, 40-20? Because I spent most of my day today having that error. That's why the stream was so late. Well, that and also getting out of bed is hard. The only disadvantage Noob has is himself. Oh. Oh, there's no notification sound? Son of a poop. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Man of Steel 277. My eyes are brown, so you're already seeing 2 of them. Bam. Oh my god, no. I forgot to see where the star was. There it is. Yeah, I got an error after the Discord invite. What's the error? Was the alert on screen at least? And it was just the sound effect that was not working out the way it's supposed to? Give me more data. Has a scary ramp. It was on screen, alright. So it's just another entry in the... God damn it, why is the sound so quiet sometimes? That should have been a dive. I can't tell what direction I'm facing. Mario is such a tiny collection of pixels. Bye, Mario. I'll tell your story. Alright, thanks everybody. Unknown URL scheme. Huh. Weird. Have you ever used Discord before? No, Mario, you're facing the wrong way. Oh, bye, Mario. That's very strange. You could always just copy that URL and in Discord do the join new server and paste the URL in. Sounds like it's just the browser being strange, maybe? Okay. Yes, I can, in fact. My team of scientists have just come to that conclusion as well. Yeah! Aw. No. God damn it, Mario. Alright, Mario, please. You're 10 members away from 100 members? Go us. Mario, you're killing me here, bro. Alright, do it from the side. Oh, well, that works. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, we've already gotten the red coin star, so no reason to worry about that one right now. Yeah, like... I don't know about you, but Mario looks like a tiny collection of pixels, and I do not know what direction he's facing at any given point in time right now. Mario. Hey! Oh, you jerk. Mario is a very fuzzy thing right now. Dive into the spring. Alright, that almost worked. We did hit the wall. There we go. What the fuck, Mario? Jesus. Did I just move that block? No, that can't be right. Oh no. Boo 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 boo. Bye, Mario. Ooh. Back in there. Ooh. Yeah, these springs are hard to control a little bit. This is a good level. A big problem for me is I'm trying to identify the songs. They're all from stuff. Like other Mario games or games with Mario in them. Whee! Why didn't you climb, Mario? There we go. This is a 3D World Safari level. Hey, thank you. You are the music brain. Unless you force it open in Chrome. That's weird. It can be finicky sometimes, though. I am definitely suffering from the I don't know what I'm looking at problem right now, a little bit. Why? Why? That's not how that angle should work. That was arbitrary and cruel. Boo, 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 boo. God, I wish the Five Guys near me was open. Every day it's not open, and every day is a bad day. Ba-da-da. Super Mario 3D Worlds? Yeah, it's real good. Especially if you're playing it with other people. I had a lot of fun playing that with a bunch of my friends. The only problem was the vicious fighting that would occur over who gets to be what character. Someone thinks that just because they're a casual fan of Princess Peach, that they should get to be Princess Peach. That's not true. He wanted to be Princess Peach because Princess Peach is slightly easier to play for a newer player. Whereas I need to be Peach because I've always been Peach. Oh my god, I can see Mario again. There wasn't vicious fighting, there was pouting and you playing Toad because Toad rules. And then there was the time I took a bullet at a bar, so Andrew wouldn't have to deal with a very drunk woman. She would have to flirt with just me. And that earned me the right to be Princess Peach forever. It was a terrible day at the bar. An absolutely terrible day. But it earned me the right to be Peach forever. Boy, that lady was an angry drunk. Alright, Mario. Not quite what I was going for, but you know what? It worked out in the end. What the fuck was that? I can't tell what direction I'm facing in. I just don't know. Mario is such a small fucking dot. Man, this spin, really helpful, I gotta say. Alright, I think I'm facing left, in which case we could do a dive. Shitty gumdrops. Some heroes don't wear capes. Did you unlock Rosalina? Of course we did. We 100% of that game. Eventually, I ended up being Rosalina. We were all happy at that point. Kinda wish she started unlocked, so this wouldn't have happened. You can tell based on the tail. That's when I figured out that I was facing left, is when I saw the tail. That's the tell for the faraway camera. Although sometimes the game doesn't do what I think it's about to do, like just then. Alright. Yeah, we 100% of the game. We unlocked anything there was to unlock. Bowsette, of course, not a real character in the game, but we're gonna say yes, I did unlock Bowsette as well. We have 110% of the game, which is how you unlock Bowsette. Ooh, it's getting worried. Captain Toad is a confirmed prequel to 3D Worlds. I believe that's accurate. That was weird. Not gonna worry about that one then. Oh my god. Come on. No. Why, God? Come on, you tiny little dot. Oh no. No, no! Oh, sweet lord. Keep spinning. You can turn this around. Saved it. It's so zoomed out. I have trouble. All right. That's the worst one right there. Mario's like 15 pixels? That's being generous. Mario is a concept right now. A faint notion of Mario. Oh, thank God. All right. We're almost there. Bounce, bounce. Oh my God, we're here. That's an S rank. That's an easy S rank. I would have been so happy if I flew off the level there. You need a better emulator? The emulator I like is Project 64.
Mario, get you next time.
Mario, please don't try and get me. Anyway, the emulator I enjoy is Project 64, and I only get errors when I try and run this in Project 64. I get the 4020, 4020, 4020 error, which as much as I want to giggle and say it's almost like 420, I'm too frustrated to even make that joke. I cannot run it in the emulator I know and like, so we're in this one, built for tool-assisted speedruns, and it works weird. But hey, you know what? It works, and that's the important part. That was the emulator, right there. I died because the emulator had a problem for a second. I know it didn't look like that to you guys, but trust me. I would never lie to you. Unlike Noob, who lies for sport. Mario's going to get you! Get you next time. Do 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 do. Ba-da-bow. This is not a pipe for Mario. I'm sorry, Mario. I thought all pipes were your domain. I was wrong. Tool-assisted speedruns are interesting, but they're also kind of weird. Oh my god, Noob didn't lie for once? They're cool, like I don't dislike tool-assisted speedruns, but the emulator is fucking weird. Like by default, the controls were mapped to multiple button inputs. No, Mario! Oh, you son of a... So what's weird about tool-assisted speedruns is it's not a computer playing the game. Like, the tool assist is more of a... You're playing the game in slow motion, almost. Like, it's a lot of auto-pausing and auto-adjusting. But you're still in control. It just makes, like, super precision moments much more possible. And a lot of, like, multiple input commands are a part of it. Bring me my cat powers. A bacon lettuce jam sandwich? That sounds awesome, dude. Make me one. Unfazed, Mario walks through danger. Uh-oh! I see you up there. Obviously, I remember what that means. The best is a tool assist to get less than 3 pauses in the Ocarina of Time water temple. Jeez, it's impressive. Alright, well, let's face the right way. No, no! Alright, that's fine. Man. He got the star! Alright, need to get the rest of the red coins. Make sure I'm not walking away from those. Hey, that was just the Goomba noise. Like, there might be more red coins up here? No way of getting out of that one? Oh, it looks like he's wearing a diaper. Oh, now I can't unsee that. Thanks a lot, you jerk. The catsuit's great. One of the better power-ups they introduced in Mario 3D Worlds. And that's why we came back. Water Temple, also known as Open Menu Equip Iron Boots, Open Menu Unequip Iron Boots. Oh yeah, I remember the Water Temple. Well, you gotta remember that there are a lot of things about the catsuit that were made for a game with a much more refined control scheme. Water levels are your least favorite. I gotta tell you, Noob, that's a hot take to have. I would be careful around who I say that in front of. Water levels are the most popular levels in video games, and you might rub some people the wrong way if you're not careful. Alright, I can see more red coins ahead. Fuck me. Such confidence I jumped. You're bad at Donkey Kong Country, though? Even the Donkey Kong Country water levels, not a fan of those. Like, I understand they're better than most other water levels, still don't like them. Water levels are terrible. This is a rare circumstance where I have to say, yep, I agree with Noob. Well, not the... Donkey Kong Country is a good game. Good franchise, I should say. I just don't like the water levels in those games either. The only reason why I don't really care for water levels in 2D platformers is platformers are games built around very precise control inputs, and you get very used to what those are, and then a water level is explicitly, hey, it doesn't control the same way for this level, and that really fucks with my head. Don't care for that, you know? I really enjoy consistency when it comes to control setups. I want things to always behave the same way I'm used to. Because that's how I get good at games, is I just get used to the controls, I get used to the flow of things, and if you change that, son of a bitch, you climbed the goddamn thwomp like a jerk. Donkey Kong Country uses multiple control styles throughout. It does, but like the thing with water levels is it's how your character reacts to gravity and how button presses behave change a little bit, and that just messes with me. When you switch animals, that's a little bit more understandable. There's like a big old visual cue for it. And again, this is not everyone behaves the same way. Everyone has their own thoughts and feelings on these things. I just don't care for him. Earlier than the snake. Sonic's water levels are bad. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle water levels are bad. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle water levels are... One of them is infamous, like, for being one of the most unplayable levels ever made in a video game. So it has that legacy. Going for it, you know? I'm pretty sure certain versions of that game are actually legitimately unbeatable. Wario Land Shake had cool levels, but doesn't fit the game at all. Mario 64 visually cool, but boring, and Twilight Princess Ocarina of Time are PTSD flashbacks. Mario 64's water levels are... I might agree, boring is probably the right word for it. Sonic has no good water levels because Sonic is not good. That's the fight I love to see in chat. Everyone knows my opinion on Mario. Oh, come on, you fucking thwomp! Piece of garbage. Mario. Come on, buddy. Grab the ledges. Fight me. I'm more on Tennis Hell's side than not. Mostly, my complaints with Sonic are pretty standard in that it's a game that says go fast, and then everything about the level design says, oh, you went too fast. And that annoys me. Like, why were you going so fast? You ran into those spikes because you're going so fast. It's like, yeah, but the game says go fast. When I'm not going fast, it says you're too slow. Make up your minds. Hey, he's got a cool attitude. Oh, true axiom. That is a stance to have. I haven't played any of the Sonic Adventures, so I don't really have much of an opinion. Yes, the level design is what makes Sonic annoying for me. Because I love going fast in video games, and I always feel like I get punished for doing that in Sonic games. Like, I think Mario does a better job of like, alright, go quick! And you actually fly through the level. Oh my god! How am I so bad at video games today? It's Noob's fault. Sonic Adventure has a very bad, it's good aesthetic. See, I like that kind of stuff. Mega Man water levels are annoying sometimes, but they're okay because they fit. Mega Man is an entirely new conversation to have, even with its water levels. There's a lot about Mega Man that I really enjoy, and a number of things that like really piss me off. Chief among them being, I hate like instant death that I can't see on screen, and there's a bunch of levels in Mega Man that are, alright, leap of faith time, whoops, you died. There were spikes there, or whoops, there was a laser beam that kills you immediately. Not a huge fan of that kind of stuff. Same with Metroid. Super Metroid's water levels are probably the best, but I don't consider Metroid really a platformer. I feel like you gotta stick to one genre when you're talking about water levels, because other genres aren't platformers, you know? Ice levels are reasonable. Ice levels people get heated about. I like ice levels, but I understand why people hate them. Because slip slidiness is the opposite of what you want in a platformer, you know? You lose precision. Alright, can't fuck this up again. Almost fucked it up. Turn it around. You know what? What if I just jump on top of him? It doesn't work if Mario is a bastard man. There we go. Alright, Mario. That's the ticket. Hell yeah. We made it! Oh god. Yeah, I love the aesthetics of ice levels. The old Metroids are platformers? See, the old Metroids are... I mean, it feels weird to call them Metroidvanias, but, like, they are the start of the Metroidvania whole setup. There is platforming, but I don't know if I would count them on the same genre as Mario, right? Like, it feels weird to say that Super Metroid and Mario are the same genre. I don't know if I could, like, agree with that, but I don't know. They focused on vertical platforming. It was all about level exploration and then turning that exploration into accumulation of power. Oh, there's definitely a coin up there. It's gonna eat me up inside. Metroid is not truly a platformer. I feel like it has platforming elements, but I don't think the focus is on, like, jumping puzzles. Jumping puzzles or jumping problems, that's the definition of a platformer. Metroid's more about accumulation of tools necessary to overcome obstacles and exploration. I do feel like that's different. Or at the very least different enough to warrant calling it something else. Worth it. I'm gonna get my fucking coin. I didn't get my coin. That's a tough one to get. Because we're getting closer now, like, Metroid has shooting mechanics, Contra has shooting mechanics. Is Contra a platformer? I would almost 1,000,000% say no, Contra is not a platformer. It's a shooter, but it does have jumping in it. So you gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere. At this point, I am rambling like a lunatic because I'm just trying to figure out how to get this coin. It's in front. Probably right about here. Alright, a little bit more forward. Damn it. How to get that one? Ooh, oh, I have an idea. So it was a bad idea. It didn't work out. Alright. Let's go forward a little bit more. We'll come back for that one. Or at the very least, get a new suit. I feel like climbing up the wall of the thwomp's face and jumping might be the solution we're looking for. God damn it, but then that happens. Metroid has a lot of platforming, but it's a lot more forgiving if you miss, and I think that might be because it's not a platformer per se, you know? Like, the focus is what makes something a platformer. Mario is clearly a platformer because everything revolves around jumping. Everything's in service to the mighty jump button. Hey, one day Prime 4 will come out. They're working on it. The thing is, like, last year they started the whole project over again, so... Do-do-do. Okay. Gotta get this goddamn red coin. Driving me insane. No! It was all working out so well. I'm gonna not do that again. I've learned my lesson there. You're really happy about that? They have a spotless record with that IP? They have done a very good job. Young me was like, they'll never pull it off, and then they made a series of very playable games. They're not my favorite games, but they're very good. Like, I've always really enjoyed 2D Metroid. But they made a very playable 3D Metroid. They surpassed my expectations. Hello, Slugcat Life, how's it going? Super Mario 64 looked better than this, you remember? I'm sure it's supposed to look better, but I can't make the emulator that I know how to use work right. Like, Project 64 crashes every time I try and load this ROM, so I'm stuck using, whatever the hell I said this thing was called. What's it called again? Hold on. We are using Emu Hawk, a tool-assisted speedrun emulator, and I do not know why it doesn't look so good. It looks weird. I agree. Hold on. You know what? I'll take 1 second here. Oh my god. Everything's so weird looking in here. Display. What does this do? Ooh, we could actually turn on some stuff. Scaling filter. Turn that on. Filter final. Let's see what happens. Alright, that probably looks worse, right? BizHawk? I don't know what BizHawk is. I don't know nothing, man. This is all new to me. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. Nope, that didn't fix it. Alright, 1-to-1. That's the HQ2X. How about we just turn on this one? No, I don't know with that. You haven't played Super Mario Sunshine? At the time, I didn't like it, but having grown, it does work. Sorry, having gotten older, I now like it a lot better. All right, bilinear doesn't seem to do anything. Expand pixels by integers only. None of this seems to do much. Use system recommendation. Display method. Direct 3D. OpenGL. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. This is just the best I can make it look. Unless you like that fuzzy version when I turned on Nearest Neighbor before. Ba, ba, ba. Fucking cat just speeded right on over. That was a catsuit Mario that longed for death. Aww. Don't be mean to Joel. Obviously Vinny's the best, but Joel is still very good. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba. Emu Hawk is equal to BizHawk. It has a bunch of dumb names. Huh. How did I not take damage? Huh. I like that Mario doesn't take damage from that one. You quit the Joel? Now you're on the hard Vinny stuff? The real hard shit, you know? I forgot to take my catsuit powers. Those are gonna be important going forward. That shadow is just the star, right? I'm not missing a goddamn coin up there? Yeah, good. Inky, Angie, how's it going, Inky? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. God. John! I should probably not have the catsuit. It's just making me do stupid stuff. Let's look at a different world for a moment. Cleanse the palate. Get in there, Mario. Mario? Oh, hi! Welcome to the Toad House! If you're gonna break every stage, you get stuck here! Don't come to my house ever again, get out! GPM. I'm not even sure I know who GPM is. Oh, there's a purple tube there. Oh, there's a bunch of purple tubes. Alright, pretty sure we could use one of these tornadoes to get... There we go. Thank you. Bam! Wow! Grim, how's it going? Just stop in and throw that sub? Wait, did you... I'm not hearing my alerts. Something might be broken about those. If you just subbed, you let me know so I could quickly give you a very big thank you. Sounds like you did. In which case, thank you so much, Grim. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. That Toad is kind of an asshole? Yeah, I'll still be streaming in 2 hours. You don't think he subbed. It would have said in chat. Alright. I was gonna say, like, I don't think I missed that. I mean, I'm sure someone would have seen if it happened. You did sub? Well, thank you so much, Grim. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. Go in. Fine then. Fine. I'll go back to this one. You do have the icon, Grim. Thank you so much. I love you. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum, Grim. Yes, if the little cat face, that means you're a subby sub. You got your badge. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. Either Twitch is slow or Streamlabs, which is the place that handles my alerts, might be a little bit buggy today. That's happened in the past. Alright, I'll see you in 2 otters. Two otters I'll see you in. 2 shakes of an otter's tail. Jesus Christ. Oh, also enjoy your emotes, of course. We'll get our new emotes soon. It is supposed to call him out in chat, so maybe Twitch is also being weird. Apocalypse doesn't have his badge. Now, did you follow or did you sub? Because a follow wouldn't get you the badge, but a sub would get you that badge. Stupid thing today. Nothing's working the way it's supposed to today. It's great. It's great. I forgot to take my goddamn catsuit again. God damn it. I hate this level. And that is entirely because I'm bad at it, and not for any good reason. At least you have the notebook. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Please, Mario. Ooh. Alright. The cat climb is probably the buggiest part of this particular suit. God damn it, go! Son of a bitch. Alright, we need to start jumping onto him early on, and then we need to... God damn it! The climb doesn't move with the thwomp, that's part of the problem. Oh, don't worry about it, Apocalypse. I figured you'd follow it. Even though it definitely should, Importer. It's certainly the reason why this level is still being played. Because I refuse to leave without that red coin star. Did Porsche pay to... Oh, excuse me. You got an emote? A Porsche emote? That's silly. But hey, let's not forget Mario Kart does in fact have a Mercedes in it, so... There have been weirder car-based tie-ins in the world. But I bet yes, they almost certainly paid for that. Ba-ba-da-ba. I need to figure out why this doesn't work in Project 64. I really like the Project 64 emulator. And I can make the game look pretty in that one. And this one I don't know how to make the game look good. There we go. There we fucking go. Let me guess, red coin? Oh, there's no red coin up there. We're free! We could just leave this place. Don't you fucking dare, Mario. Oh god, why? How am I so bad at this level? Doesn't work in Project 64 because that thing is held together with tape and sadness. It's like... If you go online and you're like, alright, here's every emulator for a Nintendo 64, that one's always the highest rated because it's the most stable one and it has the most reasonably workable options. This is the second best one, according to, like, the internet. And I know the internet, we go way back. When you think of Porsche drivers, you think of Twitch? Yeah, right? Oh, right, yeah. What was that one? September, they called it? The Subway September tie-in? At least that one made sense thematically. Like, sub and sub? Like, what the hell is the tie-in with Porsche? Car? Cargo? Pretty much all the 64 Saturn and PSX emulators are bad, which is sad. It is sad, you're right. Oh, it was only this year that it was a special with Subway. I just thought I'd never noticed before. I bumped into the bottom of it. I hate these thwomps. They're the fucking worst. And I'm like getting impatient, so I just launched myself at them. Alright, deep breath. Take a nice calming sip of gingered ale. And now let's just patiently do this. No need to rush. No need to be impatient. We can just get the coins, be on our merry goddamn way. Stand right here and let the coins come to me. The Mario way. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I thought I could make it. Oh, wait. Before we go too far, get the goddamn catsuit. I wonder if I could just skip that part of the level by diving at the highest point of my jump. What is that? Oh, that's the finish line. I see. Probably not. Nope, not high enough. Amazon now getting corporate sponsors on top of their bazillion doll hairs in cash flow. Yep. Hey, Bezos needs to go to space, man. Space isn't cheap. You can't live on Earth. Earth is dying. It's gotta go to space. Ooh. Cue clip. It's three giants trying to see which streaming site is better. Oh, the Saturn's bad. Alright. Attempt number 1. This is our first try of this level. For those of you just tuning, we just got here. Twitch and YouTube are the good ones? YouTube's on my shit list right now. Their solution to being caught breaking the law for years was to basically ruin the lives of countless people. It's amazing. It's like, fuck, they caught us. What are we gonna do? Let's ruin everyone else's lives. Like, fuck that, man. What a bunch of assholes. For those of you who are not in the know, for several years, there has been a law that you're not allowed to collect the private data of people under the age of 14. It's not YouTube's choice, the FTC's? No, Importer. It's YouTube's choice, and I will explain why right now. So this law that YouTube has been breaking for literally years, and they knew they were breaking it, is they're not allowed to collect data on individuals under the age of 14. They just fucking ignored that and continued breaking until they got caught. They had to pay a massive fine, and their solution after the fact is now to make it so you're not allowed to advertise on channels that are aimed at children. And if you listen to them, you go, okay, that makes sense, you know? That makes perfect sense. They're not allowed to do it anymore, so that's why they're making the new rule. You're not allowed to advertise to children. But that's a fucking falsehood. You know what they could do? They could simply stop collecting private data off their users. But they don't want to do that. So instead they've made it so you're not allowed to have advertisements on your videos if you're targeted toward children. So there goes the livelihood of countless people whose actual channels are children's content. And then on top of that, if you go ahead and you upload a video and you say, this is not for children, you click that little box, you just don't get as many adverts to begin with because they cut your content, they cut your advertising revenue when you press the goddamn button. Yeah, Google has the power to do that, though. They could do that, and they actually have multiple types of ads. Not all of them do data collection. Google as a company has made this choice, rather than stopping a practice that's already frowned upon on the privacy front. Like, it is multiple levels of bullshit. Don't let a giant corporation tell you otherwise. God damn it! I hate this level. Notice I'm not taking any umbrage with the FTC. My umbrage is with Google as a company. The FTC is merely trying to protect children. That's good. Good work, FTC. I'm pissed at YouTube for having willingly broken this law for so many years, and then their solution to be just to fuck everyone up. Oh yeah, the FTC is just doing their job. Like, again, no issue with the FTC here. My issue is with Google. You don't think YouTube's to blame? It's Google? Yeah, Google owns YouTube. Ba, ba, ba. Like, they're the same. YouTube is just a product of Google's at this point. That's why these days when I'm talking about Blizzard, I try to actively use the name Activision Blizzard to remind myself, like, they're one and the same now. All these bullshit decisions are because it's part of Activision. Alright. If I'm calm and collected, we can get past it. I have not been calm or collected, though. I recommend Jim Sterling. He did a very good video on the bullshit surrounding Google's terrible decisions regarding this. It has an app that prevents data collection. Adorable. Don't blame BioWare, blame EA. Exactly. Like, the parent companies are largely the ones responsible for terrible, terrible things. Alright, this coin is a bullshit coin. They're all criminals. Like, we're talking about these companies that, when you look at the macro level, is huge levels of bullshit. The blame falls on users creating full YouTube accounts underage. No, the blame falls squarely on the company that, when they look at their corporate motto, well, it used to be their corporate motto of do no evil, they're like, yeah, but we really wanted to collect a lot of data on our users and comply with China when they ask us to make them horrible... Ooh, that's a weird sound. I don't like that. Basically, corporations don't need you to defend them. Like, we should be able to criticize these nightmare beasts freely. Like, Jesus. I want that coin, and I will have it. You know what? I think I just need to jump on the face of the thwomp, climb up, and jump off of it. I think that's the best solution here. The problem is the height. I think we need to get a triple jump going. Oh, I don't like that sound. It's such a bad noise. Alright. I'm gonna need to do a triple jump. Oh, it hurts me. I was not prepared. Todd needs to fix this game. Anytime I hear the name Todd, I'm assuming people are talking about the creator of Skyrim and everything. Because my brother and me. Yes! Oh, I would be shocked if people were confused that I was defending Google. I am very clearly saying, fuck Google, man. Bullshit business practices. We're done with it. I mean, I have to go to the finish line, but we're done with the hard part. Did I accidentally hit the fast forward button at some point, and that's why the music is being... No! It's okay. Yeah, Todd Howard. My brother and me, folks, they love making fun of it by mentioning Todd by name. Hi, Milk! I've lost the ability to talk out of frustration. Welcome. But you know what? We're done with the red coins, which means we could just focus on finishing the level fast. How's it going, young? I'll be so excited to not have to listen to this music anymore. It's easy to say that YouTube takes 100% of the blame, but the big issue here is that people allow kids to use normal YouTube. Again, it's like you know by being a human being that children will make accounts that use a falsified age. And no amount of parental supervision will change that. It's just the way of the world. And you as a corporation are aware of a law that says that if people underage view ads that have data collection, that you as the company will be liable. And they chose to go forward with that. All they had to do was not collect data through their goddamn advertisements. It's all on them, 100%. As they say, ignorance is no excuse. Yes, you are! Corporations do all the time. Loss prevention is like an actual part of being a corporate entity, is you hire people that walk in the room and tell you that statistically these are things that you can anticipate and react to. Especially Google, like literally the largest search engine with the most data collection in the world before their advertisements were collecting data. Ignorance is a laughable excuse. And again, they're the ones that went, for our bottom line's sake, we're going to just demonetize all of these people that make a living using our platform, rather than look for a solution that doesn't involve not collecting data. If they gave a shit about their content creators, they wouldn't be fighting the notion of people unionizing, which is something they've been actively doing for a while. Look up Jorg Sprave's efforts to unionize YouTubers to fight back against the terrible business practices they have. Like, there's a number of problems. And this is just one of many. Whew. God damn it, Cat Mario, you piece of garbage. Like, this part would be easier if I wasn't a cat, to be honest. There we go. The problem is when I climb the thwomp, I lose out of the ability of just standing right in front of him. Alright, this one has some room in front of him. That's good. That's a well-placed thwomp. That one doesn't make me angry. Oh, look at these nice thwomps. ba, ba, ba. We're done. Oh yeah, you're definitely allowed to express your opinion. Don't feel like you're not allowed. I just vehemently disagree. Like, corporations get away with sometimes literal murder. They have the full might of our goddamn government behind them when it comes to most things in the world, so I feel no need to cut them any slack. We were discussing largely the fact that a lot of people have lost their livelihoods because of this whole debacle with collecting data on children, and I'm saying the fault lies entirely with YouTube as a corporate entity, because of their decision on how to react to a thing they were knowingly doing for years. Alright, we got red coins, there's 2 stars, there's the finish line star over there, and there's another one hidden somewhere else. So that's what we're gonna be looking for. I mean, obviously it has to be at the top, right? You need to study for a test, instead you took a nap? Hey, don't worry. I knew I had to start streaming, and I had trouble getting out of bed for a while. It happens. Naps are good. Oh my god! That was legitimately unexpected. I can't believe they put Angry Sun in the game. Alright, we need to get up. Oh, Cactus! You're the way up! And here, I didn't think you were. I thought you were just an angry plant that would hurt me. I can't believe I fell into the trap of stereotyping you. I'm sorry. Alright, red coins. Wait. Ah, no! I was looking at chat! God damn it, Angry Sun. I've given you everything you ever wanted! I'm a good father to you. Is there a way for me to get a cord for the Switch that lets it charge when it's not in the dock? Yes, there absolutely is. I recommend doing a search for a Reddit thread that talks about which chargers are safe. I could also look up my Amazon order history and show you the one I got, because that is one that I looked up. It got a lot of positive reviews. It's promised it won't brick your Switch. It hasn't bricked my Switch yet. Give you the hookup. I don't think I need the cat suit for where I'm going. No! God damn it. That's true, you could also use the normal one and just hook it directly into the Switch and not the dock. This fucking sun, man. Sure. Come at me. Do it, son. God, this bastard. Yeah, you could use it on the console itself without plugging it into the dock. If you want a separate one, I can show you the one I got, but you can just use the normal one. The Axiom is speaking the truth. God damn me. As an individual, just damn me. I mean, the Angry Sun was always nightmare fuel. Now it's even more so because it's an angry sprite in a 3D world. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, you know, now I'm not 100% sure. I was gonna say that a cactus being a plant is likely going to have both organs, both sex organs, it'll have pistils and stamen, but there are some plants that do have specific parts depending on a gendered plant. It's I don't know about cactuses. I assume they're another example of the pistol-stamen dynamic. I know Satan's plant is a gendered plant. Or I should say a sexed plant. But my cactus knowledge is woefully lacking. You've never tried plugging your adapter directly into your Switch? God damn it, I was a little bit late. It's alright, when I get that coin, it's gonna heal me. No, not off the level, god damn it! It's a flowering type, so it should be double sexed. It should have a pistol and a stamen set up. I think that's correct. Although some cactuses do count as fruiting plants, but I believe that is another situation where it's a double sexed. Listen, everyone has Google. If you're truly curious and you look it up, just confirm in chat. You're like, yeah, it is a double-sexed plant. That sun is a piece of garbage. I hope it gets a parking ticket. That's the end of my sentence. I just hope it gets a parking ticket. Parking tickets suck. It's no son of mine. I have no son. It's double sex, therefore genderless. Well, gender is just a thing we assign to other things based on a number of social cues. Everything's genderless when you get right down to it. Haha! Don't do it. God damn it, Mario. I wasn't even talking to you. Just want to go up here. There we go. Okay. Get the coin. That motherfucking son. I didn't even know he was behind me. No, we are absolutely not. Additionally, words have meanings. Sex and gender are two distinct words. That sun is a piece of garbage. It's such a big old circle and it's hard to follow with my eyes. But yeah, we're not having that discussion. If you would like to have that discussion, we have a special box for it in the Discord. Please, son. Please. Leave your father alone, son. I hate these cactuses. It's true. We can only have so many arguments where import is wrong in one day. God damn you, son. He's so cruel, my child. Tennis Hell Desk, you don't need any man to tell you who your friends are or who among your Pokemon loves you. Alright. Let's go, Mario. I need you to not get burned by your child anymore. That's all I ask. Thank you for not being burned that time. There we go. Okay. Let's get this one first. And move in this one. Now we're gonna get this one over here. If we just keep moving, our child can't catch us. What do the one-ups do? They're just points. I was gonna say, I so far haven't noticed any deaths removing lives from me. You want to know if your Eevee loves you? I'm sure your Eevee loves you. Get out of my way! Alright, gotta identify where the last coin is while trying to dodge this bastard. Here we go. And we just look at the exit, while our child tries to murder us. No, not in the sand! Keep jumping, you fool. Interestingly enough, I might be able to get out of here. Come on, grab the ledge. I would say most of the arguments have boiled down to people being sad that someone doesn't have any sources to begin with. Not so much disagreements on the sources. I don't know if we can get out of this pit. We got out of the pit! Never mind, I should have believed. You know what? I think that jump is great just as a avoid death kind of jump. Also, the box was mostly made as a containment system and less of a like, yeah, this is something I'm gonna put a lot of time and effort into. I just didn't want to have those discussions in general chat anymore. Yep. I'm not going to disagree.
Mario get you next time.
Mario, please don't come for me. I love his threats, though. Made Yucca Men. I made a specific channel in the Discord where it's like, if you want to argue about politics, this is the place to do it. Because I don't want that in general chat anymore. And I stand by that decision. Alright, try and... There we go. Couldn't rotate the camera for a second. Alright, a couple of fire launchers. Will there be a tornado here as well? There we go. This one has 2 stars in it. One of them might be a red star. Red coin star. I always abbreviate it the wrong way. And there's a 100 coin star. 100 coin stars I'm always less excited for than any other type of star. We are halfway there. What is this music from? It's very, very, very familiar. But not from like a Mario game. There's the rings I missed. I'm realizing those are going to be important. I'm going for the 100 coin star. I know I just said I don't care for those stars, but I'm doing it. Sounds like Kirby? It's not a Kirby song that I'm immediately familiar with. Like, it's not Gourmet Race or a few of the other ones that I know by heart. Like, that... I touched the very edge of my toe. That bridge in the song doesn't sound very Kirby-esque. That's what's throwing me off. Like, this sounds like something you would hear in, like, an action RPG almost. True Axiom, can you identify this song? Like, it does sound like an RPG song, right? Just don't know what RPG. It's not Mario RPG. I know every song in Mario RPG. It might be from one of the Paper Marios. I'm not as well versed on that music. Excuse me. Like, there are plenty of Mario RPGs I have not played. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, not like this. God damn it. Am I going for 100%? That I don't know for sure. It's not from Thousand Year Door? Yeah, that's another one I would probably recognize. I played a lot of Thousand Year Door. I really like Thousand Year Door. I'm probably going to go through on a relatively casual level, and then if I feel like getting the rest of the stars, I'll go through and collect what I missed. I'm not gonna, like, from the outset, do a 100%. Because if I stop having fun along the way, I'm gonna feel annoyed if I try and 100% it. But if I have fun the entire way through, then we'll definitely do 100%. Did I know there's a Thousand Year Door randomizer? No, I did not. At this point, I kind of assume every game has a randomizer, to be honest. Can't tell where Mario is in relation to anything else sometimes. Ooh. I think this is a Dragon Quest song. I think this is from a Dragon Quest. That's why I really need True Axiom to, like, return to chat when he's done mixing his food. Because he would know if it's a Dragon Quest song. Yeah, there's a randomizer for, like, every game. It's true, not every game is, randomizer friendly, but that doesn't stop people from making randomizers for them anyway. Aw, oh, fuck you, bird. Come back here and see what happens. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Like, again, I can't quite see all the time. This has to be Dragon Quest. It sounds so Dragon Questy. That was weird. I accidentally hit the the speed up button. Son of a bitch. Don't worry about it, Mario. No, no! Ooh. 2 more coins! No! What a bastard bird! Borderlands? I have trouble thinking about what a Borderlands randomizer would be like. Isn't that just like a bunch of random guns? Oh, randomized enemies, randomized stats, random NPCs, I see. Like, just literally randomize everything. That is some bullshit right there. Enough of Borderlands is already randomized that it almost feels almost pointless. I would like to land. God damn it! Oh my god. Alright, how about over here? Alright? Well far away. Wait for it. Like Fallout and Skyrim, I understand those randomizers a lot more than I understand the Borderlands one. Alright. Just need a bunch of coins. And then to find the level end star. The finish line star. God damn it! Did I get him? Can't see. Okay. Jesus Christ. The camera's mean sometimes. Ooh. My faith was rewarded. The hitbox for that tornado is annoying. Dawns on me, this is not the right way. Come on back. Damn it. I got up there before. With the Borderlands 1, you can fight a level 70 super boss in the starting area if the game hates you. I see. It just, like, removes the restrictions on where it was randomizing things in the past. Interesting. I don't know why I tried that. That was a stupid thing to do. I got up there last time. I could do it again. There we go. And I see the finish line star. Oh my god. Come on. Stay centered. Please. Please land. No, no, don't pick me up. Alright. Two more. If I could just touch that ring. There it is. I should be lifted right into it. Of course not. God is dead after all. Truly, this is what it means to die inside. Fucking hell. Dumb and chaotic? Hey man, I went through and beat Mario 64 Chaos Edition. I just want to touch the star, please! The camera's making this way harder than it should be. Oh no. Don't you dare. Alright, didn't die in there. That's nice. We've seen it before. There it is. There's the end. Over there. Just need to figure out how to get to it. Don't fucking touch me. Just have to go to the end. Easy peasy. So close, yet so very far. Oh my god. My hand hurts. Like, at this point, we've seen everything in the level. We could probably go relatively quickly. Would have loved to pick up at least a coin there. There we go. Great. Come on, Mario. Mario! You son of a bitch. Games have proven randomizers and battle royale modes can be applied to everything. You're not wrong. Your favorite battle royale game is your favorite because of how different it is. Tell me more. Alright, gotta let my patience carry me through sometimes. Tetris 99! Good choice. I was really hoping you'd be like, Fortnite! Like, okay. Yeah, Tetris 99 is great. Tetris 99 is a good example of, again, why I like Nintendo games as much as I do. Like, even when they're making the same goddamn... God damn it. Why would I hope for such evil? I mean, the joke had to happen. Fortnite is a running gag here at Shake the Box. Anyway. Like, Nintendo makes a million of the same goddamn entries in the franchises they have, but they tend to innovate on those franchises, and they make them not quite so boring as, like, here's Call of Duty number 9. It's like, yep, still the same. Like, they tend to introduce at least 1 or 2 new mechanics that turn the game on its head a little bit, makes it a little exciting, makes it feel new and fresh. Doesn't have the Taco Bell syndrome that a lot of other franchises have, which is like, here's the same 4 or 5 ingredients, just rearranged. Of course, that's not a universal truth. They definitely have a few of their more cash grabby situations, but everyone does. Even Pixar made Cars and Cars 2 after all. Alright, not gonna make it with that height. Get in my face. And Cars 3! Oh, I almost forgot there was a third one. That there was another. Alright, I gotta admit, it's a little bit frustrating how hit or miss this goddamn tornado's height is, given that it's necessary to get to the next part of the fucking level. Alright, wait for it to come back. We didn't get max height there. There we go. That may... nope. That's fun. Like, am I supposed to bounce off the bird? Who just knocked me way back down here. Thanks, bird. Chris will remember this. Please, please. Ooh. Go towards the arrow and around the wall. The problem with that is it's entirely quicksand down there, and I lose so much height so fast, but we'll try. I'll give that to the old college try. That's fine. Also fine. Oh, you're right, there is a safe landing point over here. I forgot about this. Fuck. No! God damn it. You think games like Totally Accurate Battlegrounds are other good examples? That is a fun one. Also, Creedmoor, you were 100% correct. Just Mario didn't want to live on this planet anymore. Sylveon's yours? It loves you too? I hope it loves you. Oh my god. Brutal. Mario is revived. Alright, wait for it. Can't see shit. Oh my god! Yeah, she's playing Pokemon. A lot of people in chat are currently playing Pokemon. Oh my fucking god. The camera angle makes me very, very angry and sad at the same time. Okay. You don't have a Switch and you don't want to ruin much? I don't think you need to worry too much about anyone ruining anything. Unless you're worried, like, about the names of Pokemon. But I wouldn't worry about that either, because it's Pokemon, you know they're in there. Except for the ones that didn't make the cut. Okay. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Fucking hell. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's alright. It's alright. This is the one. Your favorite is black whites. 1 and 2. Nice. Black and white were very good. Wait, what? I also very much enjoyed Sun and Moon. I haven't played the new Pokemon yet. Go ahead and save my time. I'm all about ghost-type Pokemon personally. My teams are always 2 types. First type's ghost-type, second type is sexy-type. As a joke I'll never let die. And go! You have Ultra Sun and Moon, but you haven't played them? I enjoyed Sun and Moon. I thought they were very good. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't want this one. Now the bird's coming back around. That's all I wanted to do.
Hey, you very good.
You're very good! You have a modded 3DS or an emulator, so you don't play a lot of real 3DS games, so there you go. Is the boss the sun? Oh my god, do we have to put the sun out? My bucket! Alright, got my bucket back. Joe, how's it going? Like, I want the sun to take a dive. Come on. I don't know where the sun is in space. Yeah, there we go. Creedmoor. You thirsty for Eevee? They're a way hotter Pokemon. Come at me. Where's the water, though? I need water. Where'd my coins go? There they are. God damn it, no! Like Mr. Mime, there you go. They're starting to get a little inbred. We know that all Pokemon are just related to friggin' Ditto. God damn it. Having fun here, Mario. The sun is the sun, the distance between the Earth and the sun away from the Earth. It got a little butchered. The hard part about the sun is that it's a sprite that I can't quite get a fix on where the hell it is in space and time. One solar unit. Alright, we got our bucket. It's tons of fun. Shit. Oh my god. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. The water's gone. Oh, it was a matter of time. Hashtag flat sun. Yeah, don't listen to those people that are telling you the sun is an orb. It is flat, just like the Earth we're on. Doo 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 doo.